folks, we got a shoulder injury here. I want to show you how a extremities chiropractor, a chiropractor that doesn't just adjust the spine, would handle this. So the earlier in the appointment, we adjusted his elbow. Sorry we didn't film it, but we have other videos on that, adjusting the elbow. But I want to show you something here. If you look at his clavicle here, and you look at my thumbs closely here, and you zoom in on that, you'll see that my wrist here with my right arm here, you see my right thumb higher than my left, right? So that tells me his clavicle, which is the only bone holding his shoulder to his axial skeleton. So the clavicle, again, the only bone. People that like to sleep on their side, for example, have this problem, or it could be just a shoulder injury, an old football or baseball injury. I mean, there's so many different things, but side sleeping is common, because a lot of times people say, you know, I didn't do anything. I don't know what I did to hurt it. I just woke up and it started hurting. So if you're one of those people, this may be the issue. And you can check your clavicle just by putting your fingers up on top, right in the center, and measuring them right in the mirror. So his is higher here. So watch. We're gonna have him raise, bend his elbow at 90 degrees and raise it up as high as you can on this side. Is that as high as you can go? Okay, now try the other side. Look at that, okay. The reason why he can't raise this is because the AC joint, it's not allowing him to raise that elbow all the way up on this side, because his clavicle is higher over here and lower over here. So we're going to correct that right now, and then we're going to just test his range of motion in his shoulder. It's that simple. So come on over here, lay on your back, and you're going to put your head up higher here. Now, you're going to slide up a little bit more for me. Okay. So I like to use a drop table to adjust the shoulder. There's a lot of different ways to do it. And I know that his clavicle has gone superior and medial. So we're going to adjust it superior to inferior, medial to lateral. And relax yourself here. Was that painful? No?
Sore.
Sore? Okay. That one's going to be a little bit worse, but not bad, right? Okay. Now I want you to look towards me. Good. Now I'm going to have you stand up right over here. Go ahead and raise that shoulder. If you've had anybody, family member, anybody, fall out of a tree, or slip and fall, skateboarding accident, bicycle accident, even if they fractured their arm or their elbow, this should be checked. An orthopedist is not going to check this kind of stuff. They're going to do an MRI of the shoulder, and even worse, injections, things like that. So we're going to check it again, and if it's out of alignment again, we may have to tape his clavicle. Hopefully we don't have to do that, but we'll know pretty quickly. You know, I'll know when I see him next week if he's held that adjustment. You doing okay? You're a little bit surprised that you're...
Yeah. Didn't realize my range of motion was that off.
Yeah, so now you can see it.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but I want you to also avoid doing things above your head today for the rest of the day. And again, we'll check it and make sure it's held. Thanks for tubing in, guys.